The Balrog will devour Middle-earth if we do not stop it.
No small task, but with Kanan we have a chance.
Targoroth fouls earth and sky, plows a path of flame. Haste, haste, haste! It rages across land, scorches a path.
Targoroth will not be difficult to find.
Escaped is Targoroth. Flees Mordor to burn your lands. Burns. It burns all. Death is what you seek!
Did you hear that?
He must be buried. He must be returned to the depths.
It's doubled back!
Lies in wait to rain down fire!
Where are we going?
To ice! We go to ice! Spears of ice! Look skyward! Skyward! Rain hail swords upon the flame!
What did he say?
Doesn't matter.
This Balrog is from another world.
It is up to us now, Talion.
This isn't working!
We bring light to your abyss! An end to your fire!
We must send this beast to the depths.
this flame.
Send this beast to them.
Tortured two victims at the same time? Hmm? Show off. I've been to a few other places in Mordor, and the camps in Saragorsk seem to get attacked more often.
Well, it's the Overlord's fault. He goads his enemies into attacking. He loves seeing their armies.
We must return to the forest of Kanan to see what remains.
And what can be done. You have sacrificed much.
Long afore, buried was Targorath by Karnan in Doom Shadow. Aghast my forest destroyed, my brood scattered. Now again, fire is buried, drowned in ice. And from decay come bloom. The circle is unbroken.
It was an Uruk in Golgoroth. This Zog.
Chainer of Targoroth, he. Death's midwife. Raised Targoroth. Raised Orklings.
A necromancer.
He is near. Stains air with orc magics. Cunning he, Dwimmer crafty. They rise like tide waters. Baseborn, beset by death. They come for you.
By my oath, we will find him. And honor your sacrifice.
Fetter the foul, or return them to dust. Defiled is the land. Cursed is the Maker. Haste! The Death Talker is near. A tormented beast is he. Blade to flesh and be done.
A foul creature.
This is Zog's disease. Bring him to rot.
There. We must purify the necromancer totems. Only then can we end the ritual. We must purge this blight.
Close and closer still.
What do you need a Balrog for when you got undead?
Because a Balrog would have shown everyone in Mordor that we are the new power.
The undead will do that. The more that die, the stronger we become.
We meet again. I am Zog, and I've been watching you for some time. You're the inspiration for all this. What better army to defeat a dead man than a legion of undead orcs?
Zog.
You're not fighting us, Ranger. You're fighting the future. The dead will take Mordor for themselves, and not even you can stop us. Oh, there's more fun to come.
This Zog is dangerous. His acolytes perhaps more so.
We must track them down, wherever they are. Bruce must be stopped.
He is not a threat to be taken lightly.
Ranger, we have to act quickly. Follow me.
Let me guess, you received another message from Bruce.
Aye, and you're not gonna like what he had to say. Bruce snatched up some of your boys and poisoned them. He wants you to know that if you don't move fast, they'll die.
He needs to be stopped.
Well, you sort this mess out. I'll get back to tracking Bruce. Ratbag and Gravewalker, we make quite a team. You're ignoring me, aren't you? Is it because I said Ratbag first? How about the Gravewalker and Ratbag? Better? Okay, this is the place. You go do your thing, and I'll go do my equally important and heroic thing.
Wants me to make you and your boys suffer. He didn't ask twice. Stay up. Suffer! It came from nowhere! to get even with these maggots. Whose was a legend before he met you, undefeated in battle. You took that away from him. Lose everything you've worked so hard to build. Bruce will tear it down. I was the smartest orc in my old... Are we fleeing or taking it? Are you having fun yet? Bruce wanted me to keep you and your foolish followers entertained. He's gonna make you regret you ever crossed him. We've got an intruder!
Came for me.
Be quicker next time! Man filth! No, I won't fail Bruce. You'll suffer for what you did to him.
I'm not here to
I think I've had enough of Bruce and his antics.
You know what must be done. Death will not suffice. Make an example of him so that he will serve as a warning to all who would follow his lead. One necromancer is dangerous, but with many,
He could create an army.
Snafu. Krosh.
Archers of Morgoth, let fly! Busy are the slaves of Zog. Fly, we must fly! Arise in haste! Archers are raised in fight!
Who are these archers of Morgoth?
Morgoth was the first Dark Lord, and these archers, long dead, were one of his creations. They were masters of their craft and cannot be allowed to escape these caves.
There they be.
We must destroy their totems before more of them rise.
and Morgoth be damned. Find Zog and his acolytes, deathless one. Cleanse them with fire and spare not a one.
Zog's ambitions will only increase.
We must find him before he raises his own army.
I underestimated Bruce. He's more persistent than I thought.
If he keeps this up, he will embolden other orcs to resist us.
Ranger, I mean, Grey Walker, should that be Bright Lord? How many names do you have? Never mind. I saw Ranger. My Ranger.
You sure you saw him?
With my own eyes. I'd have gone into the cave and saved him myself, but he's probably very heavily guarded.
If you found him, then it means Bruce wanted you to. It's another trap.
You don't think much of me, do you?
Oi! What's wrong? You've got an army to raise and a war to win, but here you are wasting time trying to rescue a brainless schmuck. Well, you had better be quick, because a pack of my categories woke up in a foul mood this morning, so I decided to cut them loose. They haven't eaten in days!
You have to save Ranger. I'll stay out here in case Bruce doubles back.
You should know that I've been a little rough with the big oaf. I figure at this point, the pain of those categories tearing him apart will be a relief.
That's definitely not Ranger.
Of course it's not Ranger. Did you really think I was done toying with you? Not even close. You weren't. Run! What Ranger can do that? There goes the egg!
Ranger! I mean, Grey Walker, should that be Bright Lord? How many names do you have? Never mind. I saw Ranger. My Ranger.
You sure you saw him?
With my own eyes. I'd have gone into the cave and saved him myself, but he's probably very heavily guarded.
If you found him, then it means Bruce wanted you to. It's another trap.
You don't think much of me, do you?
Oi! What's wrong? You've got an army to raise and a war to win, but here you are wasting time trying to rescue a brainless schmuck. Well, you had better be quick, because a pack of my categories woke up in a foul mood this morning, so I decided to cut them loose. They haven't eaten in days.
You have to save Ranger. I'll stay out here in case Bruce doubles back.
You should know that I've been a little rough with the big oaf. I figure at this point, the pain of those categories tearing him.
That's definitely not Ranger.
Of course it's not Ranger. Did you really think I was done toying with you? Not even close. Run! You won't take my head like that! Found him! Get that along! We'll fix that!
Was it a trap? I saw Bruce double back, and then I heard a bunch of explosions, and then you killed a bunch of... Oh, right. It was a trap. But no worries, I saw where he went. I'll track him down.
This was a waste of time.
Not if Ratbag manages to track down Bruce. Once that happens, we'll end this. It's time to put an end to this.
Make an example of Bruce. Show all of Mordor what happens to those who challenge us.
Ranger! I found Ranger, and I found Bruce.
This all feels very familiar. Will this ranger explode like the last one?
No, Ratbag is sure this time. While you was off racing into a trap, in good job, by the way, I tracked down Bruce. The ugly schrock never saw me. He's got my Ranger, the real one.
I'll handle this, just keep out of sight. I don't want any more surprises.
Right, splendid. Do it your way. No faffing about.
Bruce doesn't expect us. We should strike now.
First, we save Ranger.
Ranger is expendable. Our priority should be making an example of Bruce.
He will be dealt with, but we have to make sure Ranger is safe.
I'd be crying out too.
It's all right. It's all right. Easy. Easy. Can you walk?
Habsnan trupat, brusrakban, rakarnan.
I'll take that as a yes.
Kum yagish kurik hukum nash.
I take it you're ready to end this. That makes two of us.
Now to make an example of Bruce.
An example all that Mordor will remember.
Ubu Baki, Bishubak to Musinash. Oh, Subna.
Stay there!
Oi! What the bloody blazes are you doing here? And who said you could let Ranger out of his cage?
The two of us are going to teach you a lesson.
Stop climbing on the... I suppose I can kill you now if you're so eager to die. It's going to be so satisfying. Enough! Kill me! Just end it!
No. Ranger! Come here, you big glob, you!
It's good to see you too.
Pagnak, Yambers Nursaida, Bushtan Karikan.
It's almost like he's talking. Thank you, Ranger. Gravewalk. No. Thank you, Bright Lord. We are even.
I don't want the fort. I don't want the fort. I never wanted the fort.
Is that Bruce? You broke him. I'd rather die than live like that.
That's the point.
Come on, Ranger. Let's get out of here. She's giving me the creeps.
You're a cruel one, Gravewalker.
Now every orc in Mordor will think twice before challenging us. Zog's acolytes have spread across Mordor.
And we will find them. All of them.
Look, the ranger!
The brothers of corruption raise their dead. Haste! Haste! Shot surrounds a confusion of goons. They rise and rise.
As they rise, so shall they fall.
Brood rages! Brood screams!
Talion, we must destroy the ghoul mounds. Only then will they stop.
To end the ritual if we don't get through these ghouls.
We will raise a legion against you! Together!
The Caragors, driven by its corruption.
must purify the totems.
My brood with foul energies.
There's no way back. Your only choice is to travel deeper into the night.
These necromancers will not stop until all the dead of Mordor have been raised.
An army to rival ours.
Kneel before me!
Ranger! Feel that?
Tremble before me!
Swine! You're mine! Actually, you're mine! Or are you mine?
Brave! I fought for you, bled for you. Now, you are one who bleeds.
Becca.
Satisfy at first, grows old, empty. Watch out!
Like he just appeared!
Man cut off head! You stop! Turn off!
Yeah!
Becca. Becca.
Why don't you retrace your path, they say?
These warmonger orcs drill endlessly in preparation for battle.
If one is to spend the day training, nice to have a bit of soothing music.
You reckon it'll rain tomorrow?
Bit of shiny? Nah, bit of bother, more like.
If we get enough drakes, we'll take every fort in Mordor. Walls,